What's up guys, Jen here and back again for another video, and I'm sorry about the echo in my living room. We've had laminate down for quite some time now and it appears to have made this room a little bit more echoey, so I apologise. I don't want to annoy you guys with the sound. But parking that, I want to talk about something that's been doing my head in over the last week, and it is quite an important, I think, conversation, and I urge you to watch this entire video before you comment so you know my full thoughts, views, feelings, etc. And I hope you can actually take some value from this video, given the fact that it's Christmas. It'll be Christmas Day, a week today, as this video goes out, and you might be thinking about buying this, and I need your advice because I too am contemplating buying PUBG, or Playerunknowns Battlegrounds, on the Xbox for my nephew for Christmas. Now, I've been playing this game for the last maybe 6-7 months on my PC. Got a decent PC. For those of you that are familiar with my streams, PUBG has been really at the core of my gaming thread for the last half of this year. Now, we know it was in early access. We know that version 1.0 on the PC has just been released to include kind of tweaks, new bugs ironed out, the new map, the vaulting system, and various other weapons that have really added some good value to the game. Regardless of what you think of the new map, PUBG on PC is a bloody good game, and I, for one, will continue to support it, and it'll be my preferred platform to play this on. I'm going to have to put this down here for a moment. So, 12th of the 12th came around, and a lot of you guys have been saying to me that you're really looking forward to this on the Xbox, and do you know what? I don't blame you. I, for one, was looking forward to how it played on the Xbox. Now, before you criticise me, this game is not finished on the Xbox. It is yet to have, you know, the multiple patches they keep talking about that are going to improve it. But my question is, should it have really have been released in such, for me, what I consider as a shambolic state that it is actually in? I'm going to give some credit to Digital Foundry because I'm going to use some screen grabs to show the frame rate between an Xbox One X and an Xbox One S. Now, I am playing on my S, so obviously that's not in 4K, and I know that the S doesn't run as smoothly than, you know, like with this compared to the Xbox One X. But for what's supposed to be one of the most powerful consoles out there at the minute, like, this doesn't even run a stable 30 frames per second, which I don't feel, although it's in early access and I know that, you know, I don't feel that, well, what do you think? Is that good enough, guys? Is that good enough? Should we have waited? Should Bluehole have kind of, you know, tweaked this and polished this a little bit more before it came to the Xbox One? Or is it a case of, is it a similar kind of a No Man's Sky situation where maybe the game wasn't finished and it was released and it was rushed to market because people maybe are greedy? I don't know. My opinion is I would have rather have waited. I would have rather have waited for this to come to console, albeit Xbox One, not my preferred, with something a bit more stable. Now, I've played with my friend Squish, and she plays it on an X. Hello Squish, if you're watching. Please say hi in comments if you see this. And she didn't have as much kind of screen tear, issues with rendering on the map, which I'm going to talk about, because she's on a nice 4K TV and an X. Like I said, I'm on my white Xbox One S. So for me, what I was finding was that I was jumping out the plane. The plane is like, it kind of shimmies across the map like that on the, you know, the mini map, and then you jump down and all you can see are fields. You can't make out any textures, you can't make out any buildings. It's not till you've actually got to come down to the ground that buildings then start to kind of spring up, you know, and I just think that is, I was playing it thinking, why, man? This is the current generation of gaming. Should we be okay with this? Now, I don't hate Battlegrounds. I don't hate PUBG on the Xbox. In fact, my colleague at work has actually bought this, and we're going to play together. And I am going to stick with this. But I think, and it's £25 by the way, so it's 25 quid. It's not a disc. It's download only. If you were to buy this from the stores, you get some stickers, which I'll show you guys. You get some stickers. And you get a download code, so it is not disc. You got stickers here. I'll show you a B-roll. But yeah, I mean, 25 quid. Should you be buying it for Christmas? I think if you've never played this on PC, I think you will like it. If you play this on the PC and you go to Xbox, don't expect anything miraculous because you're just not going to get it. I am still, had I have never played this on the PC, still me just going to Xbox, I would have felt marginally disappointed because for me the frame rates drops were so noticeable, the screen tears, the rendering, it was so apparent. I mean, for me, as a PC player of PUBG, the only advantage was I found it so easy picking off kills. And, you know, Squish got some really early chicken dinners because a lot of the Xbox players may not have had, you know, 6, 7, 8 months worth of, you know, playing, finding out where the best places for loot are, you know, the shortcuts, the map. I mean, we know that first map like the back of our hands. The building layouts, they tend to be quite cookie cutter. You know, if you're a PUBG player, you'll know. So it's easier from that perspective to get your chicken dinners, to get your kills, and just to kind of trample on people, basically. But if you've played it on PC, I want to hear your thoughts. And are you hopeful that on the Xbox One, Battlegrounds can actually turn into something positive in the gaming community? Because I think right now a lot of people feel terribly wounded. Yes, we know it's an early access, but even for an early access game, I still think it's not up to standard. And that is the critical issue for me. Yes, it's early access. We know it's not finished. We can't possibly criticise a game so much for not being finished because it's not finished. But it should be I just can't even. Why? Just absolutely unbelievable. Now obviously there's this whole issue around kind of Fortnite as well, which is another Battle Royale game that basically lends from the same premise in that there are, you know, a number of players on a map, last man, woman, team, duos, whatever you want to call it, standing, takes the game. Although Fortnite has a little bit of a different stance in that you can build things, you can knock things down, you know, you can use the environment to your advantage and tailor it to your advantage. Whereas in PUBG things are a hell of a lot more static. The art style, the graphical style is incredibly different, and I think a lot of people probably will be, you know, I've seen a lot of kind of comments and videos going, forget PUBG, play Fortnite, and then I've seen a lot of forget Fortnite, play PUBG. So there really is a bit of a divide in the Battle Royale kind of gaming community at the moment. For me personally, I prefer PUBG. I haven't played Fortnite, so I guess I can't make an entirely accurate you know, assumption, but I've watched a lot of streams, I've watched a lot of reviews, and I've watched a lot of gameplay. And unfortunately, like, you know, it's like, if the shoe don't fit, don't buy it. And I don't, you know, it's that the same thing with Fortnite. I don't like the way it looks, don't like the way, I just don't like the look of it. So I'm going to be avoiding it. But if you think any different, please let me know in the comment section below. Do you prefer Playerunknowns Battlegrounds, or do you prefer Fortnite, which is actually free to play on console and on PC? So that is something, again, I guess you've got to bear in mind. So it is a shame, it is a damn shame. It seems like it shouldn't, it seems too weak for me to praise it, even in early access. It wasn't this bad. I know PCs are, my PC is a lot more, it's very quite a decent PC, quite powerful, not the most powerful PC on the market, but you know, I had some issues with the early access, there were a lot of bugs, but that seems to be ironed out now. Didn't notice massive screen tears, rendering was okay. It was what it meant, what it should have felt like, I guess, for an early access game. This doesn't even seem, early access is here, right? This is the kind of quality level right here. This game is maybe down here for me. Let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Let me know if you're avoiding it, boycotting it. Should I buy this for my nephew for Christmas? I'm not entirely sure. If you're this far in the video, make sure you give me your opinion on whether or not I should buy it for Dylan, because I just don't know right now. I'm so confused. I don't know if he'll be disappointed, excited. The good thing is I'll be able to play with him online, so that'd be cool. But nonetheless, let me know your comments in the comment section below. So there we go, guys. My 2 cents on Battlegrounds on the Xbox One. Will it come to PS4? Potentially. I've heard some rumours that it is a timed exclusive, but time will tell. I guess, again, the Xbox will be the guinea pig side of things in time for us to kind of get it all fleshed out and up to scratch, ready to bring it onto PS4. Who knows, that's just speculation. And would you like it on PS4? Again, let me know in the comment section below. But guys, I just want to thank you as always for watching my content, whatever way you choose to support me, whether it's through the streams, through the videos, or just on social media in general. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys thump that subscribe button and definitely hit like if you want to see more content from me. But for now, guys, Merry Christmas, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. My name is Gemma. signature exit move. Take care. See you soon.